Aloha, so I'm Kale, and I wanted to share with you a find that I found and a quick review. So these are organic roasted kale chips. They sound so healthy, right? They are. And they also sound like good for you, right? And they are. But the only good thing that I would say about these is that they're good for you. So they're not terribly delicious. In fact, it's like kind of like air. You know, it's like really flaky, thin and dry, and not terrible. It's not flavorful at all. And there's a little bit of salt that gives it some flavor. So I was thinking, what am I gonna do with this? Because, you know, I bought it at Costco. So I think in the one bag of kale chips, there might be 6 of these little buggers. Maybe a bit more, I'm not sure. Anyways, this is 1 serving. So I tried to make nachos with it the other day, and that was okay. But today I discovered making like a tuna, but using the salmon, the pink salmon. You guys, know about this bugger, right? So this is really good for us. When we read labels, it's really exciting for me to discover that in the ingredients list, there's 2 things listed. And in this can, it's salmon and salt. Gotta love it, okay? And in addition to that, they list the nutrients like the protein, vitamin D, calcium, and things like that. So there's no sugar in it, no carbs, and this is 2 servings and 80 calories per serving. So pretty dense nutrition-wise, and of course you gotta like the taste of salmon, because this pink salmon in particular is a little bit strong. I lived in Alaska and I love kings and reds. So this is not my favorite, but it'll do. So what did I do to make it a little bit more tasty is choosing the healthier mayonnaises out there. Can you see? I'm sorry there's so much light reflection. But anyways, this is from the brand Chosen Foods, and I buy it online because I can't find it here through vitacost.com. They have all kinds of supplements, even beauty stuff, but more importantly, they have healthy choices in foods that are hard to find here. And it's about, I would say it's about 10 to 30% less in cost. And it costs $9.99 for a box of things to come. So you make up what you would buy locally here. Even if you have to pay the shipping and the lower cost here, it's cheaper. So anyways, yeah, vitacost.com for your health supplements and other foods that are healthy. So I made my tuna with the pink salmon, and I added this, how do you say this? Meseta peppers, and these are already chopped. So I just threw that in there because it gives it some flavor and takes away the fishy flavor of the pink salmon. Anyway, so I put a little bit of my mix. The green you see in there is the kale chips that fell in. Oops. Anyways, you put a little bit of that on top of these chips carefully because these are really thin, but it makes it more ono, and so it's good to know you have a healthy combination of some greens. Dark greens are important for us, nutrient dense, and the salmon is good for us, and the peppers aren't gonna hurt us, so those are nice for some flavor, and then a healthier choice of mayonnaise. Yay! Yeah, I wasn't as meal prepped as possible, so I went into my pantry, dug out everything, and this is what I came up with. So a good idea when, in case you're not meal prepped, is to make sure you have healthy choices available. That helps prevent us from purchasing pizza, say for instance, or a Big Mac, anything that's more easy, So keep these kinds of things around and eat healthy. All right, just wanted to share. Mostly about this kale, great buy, lots of nutrition, good for us, but unfortunately the only thing I can say that is good about it is that it is good for us because the flavor isn't there. So get creative. Aloha.